All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 28. Okay, let's get through the list real quick, right? Hunter at Bogog, good. And then Hunter at Juzwa. The settler is just a coin toss, right? We're cheerful, so I'm going to reverse this. You have a chance to get an auto-completion event in the city beyond cheerful, and then it'll actually complete the next thing in queue. Yeah, so do it like that. We do need to be building up here. This thing could spawn again at some point, so... I mean, it will, right? You might come back and, like, double check all this at the end, but... And then Scales of Fortune is ready. That's obvious. We're going to put it here. Very good to get on your hunters. There we go. And then... probably this, but maybe it could be worth priming Insect Plague. We'll kind of come back to that as well. Now here... what is the plan here with Bromelia? It's kind of barren back in here. Now, I think maybe we said we do this, but this stuff's going to be harder. And... well, let's... am I going to really do the column? Maybe. Like, when am I going to come back here? Can't be doing that. So what'll happen, this thing will hopefully get a level up, and then it'll level up again off the column, so then it's up to expert. It's kind of interesting. You know, so I'm just thinking, because sometimes you can, like, game the column, right? Leave the column up and then come back when it really matters. Or, like, I like to use a column on an entire hero stack. You know, stuff like that. We left this one up. But... I don't know, when am I coming back here? If I ever clear this, we will. Honestly, it's kind of overthinking, because the game is... Let's go do this first down here. Keep that in the back of your mind. We're on the other side of the map here, and there's our quest. Let's hit the watchtower, I guess. Get the road going here. How are we building here? This is a little bit annoying that it's actually... hopefully they come down and attack us. Maybe that's how we do it. So we're going to build a road through here. I guess something like this. Okay, now, how do we want to arrange ourselves here? Should be pretty simple. Now we could maybe, you know, we could game this too and, you know, get the XP on something that matters more, but... like the spiders. This is kind of an easy fight. I mean, regardless, the spiders stay in the back here with Angsa. The goblins are going to be... the blight damage is going to hit real hard, and do we even want... well, they have blight too. Gaming the XP, huh? Well, maybe we don't want to take too much damage, because this thing's going to come down and attack us. What is this? Pyromaniacs. Maybe we don't F around here. I don't know, put this guy in the back. Put this guy on the flank here, and this is the same with him. And you. Items, we still have items. Go ahead and actually, she should not be wielding that. Your leader always has mind control immunity inherently. So give this to the hero. But anyways. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, hey, we got champion off that. Okay. We won't bother watching that in. Our spider's leveling up nicely. These guys hit real hard, right? This is all, the flamer does a splash attack. So you triple flamer, and then it's a lot of range damage. Who hits the berries here? We should kind of like, certainly not you. Not the monkey. And not Anksa. This guy for sure, even the spider, this thing doesn't need it. How many? These definitely need it. He probably needs it. You need it. And you. So maybe like these two. These two don't. Hit the berries, boom. Actually, maybe I should have, what the hell? Why did I not take it with the... Should have put the builder in here, right? Could have built some more road, but whatever. Now, one thing to say, I don't want the builder to lose... How are these guys gonna... They can't even reach from here. So what, they're gonna come... They can't reach here either. That's good, actually. But it's really it's really annoying, actually. Should I actually pull here? That way we finish the damn quest? Like, otherwise... How are we going to do this? It is something to think about. It is something annoying about quests. You know, if I move up here, what? They might come through the mountains, but then they're stuck here, and then I have to, like... attack them. Well, if we give her free movement, but she doesn't have points. She's just barely about to level up. What the, like... Somebody's gonna get left behind here if I do it that way. So in that case, shouldn't I... It seems weird, but shouldn't I stand here? And then they'll attack us. And then we just go. Now, isn't his throne city right here? It's right down... It's right here, guys. By the way, I'm seeing this is a spell, an enchantment. Iron Grip. One of the rogue's enchantments at his throne city here. Have these been reclaimed? We should just be keeping an eye on that. No. Like, we could just go like this, but we also have a quest back in here. It's a pretty great one, too. But there may be no need to do that. Maybe we just take it slow here. Maybe we move here. That way, because otherwise we're wasting time. So just move up. Let them mess around. Come up. We can take the library, maybe. Well, actually, we don't really have the right lineup for library. We kind of learned that on our way out here. Oh, we could just go this way. Yeah, wait, what? Why don't I do that? So maybe we actually look to attack here. So when I'm foregoing this quest, it was always an option, right? We took it just for the chance, but it looks like it's just too much of a pain to get back here. I mean, look at this. Like, what's the point in going over here? Look at this. This is crap. Yeah, I think... So the road here is a mistake. I should have thought about that first, huh? So the builder's just going to hang here. Let's arrange ourselves. How do we want to... Can they reach here? Yeah, they can. So the way we will do this is... we can use the heroes as meat shields, I think. So they'll come down and attack us here. But I don't want... Can these guys get in the back? They can. I do not want them taking damage. Like, a ton of damage. Who's going to soak the damage? This guy has a lot of resistance. He should be soaking. With the heroes. The heroes, like, let them soak as well. This guy has some good magic resist. So put the spiders here. Put the spiders... They can't hit like that. They're gonna come and hit us here. Actually, we don't have to... That's the other thing. We can leave our heroes alone in the front, and then... That way, these guys are... They're focusing the heroes entirely, and then the rest of us run up. Well, regardless, this guy should be back here. So should this guy. Honestly, everyone we can muster should be in the back. So here. Maybe that's how we actually do it. Yeah, why am I trying to... The spider has forestry, like, I'm trying to kind of game the... These guys are slower, put them here. And then put these two here, so we're in a triangle. And also this guy should... Well, he's gonna have to go here. But he is immune, like we said. Largely immune, but you know what? They are too. These guys at least. Why would I want to risk that? Let the heroes soak it. They cannot die in... now's a good time to distribute. Okay. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. You can kind of game it, you know. So we'll let the heroes soak. It's a bit awkward what we just did here, but okay. So that's done. Now we got to make a decision on this thing. Does this keep going here? Like, we have no idea. Yeah, yeah, I guess. We're kind of overthinking it, like... Romelia is super unhappy. Huh, okay. But this thing, you know, this thing's a bit... I don't know how I feel about that, putting that on the edge like that. Look how much shock protection it has. Like, shouldn't I put it... Well, okay. And then move with everybody. Don't forget to move with everyone here. Do we need spells? Like she's gonna fumble? I didn't even give her a point. Oh no, she didn't need points. But you know, we could level up her ranged attack. That's true. Oh, we got super low. But see how it leveled up off the fight, but then now if we take a look, it's actually expert from the column. So that's pretty close to evolving. There's just nothing out here, guys. What? Do I just leave this behind, or it's going to take forever to heal up here? I'm almost wondering if we take natural healer. We're just not very strong, are we? This is kind of... Like, why am I going... Well, we have berries at least. We can speed ourselves up here. We could clear this if we wanted. Even this if we wanted. And then I'll come back this way. Scrolls, you know. But we're actually so... Well, okay. We're not going to be able to do this next turn, right? Like, it just feels so bad. Shouldn't I just... Maybe we just go back now. But then we're doing nothing. Could always go underground here. I'm guessing we're just gonna... Let me do this. I mean, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I really should give her the this natural healer. Yeah, it would work. So then 12... Yeah, I should. You know, I never do this, guys, but here it actually makes a lot of sense to take this. Let's do it. We're gonna move these guys, at least them, move them back. Okay. This guy, why do I need to send this guy over here? That's pointless. I'm gonna send him back here. I want to see what's underground. And see if it's worth pulling back this way. Just keep going like that, yeah. And then here... barracks. I think I'm just going to keep going like this. I don't really have huge plans for this, so... Okay, guys, it looks like... that looks like everything to me. Stick with this? I think so. Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on turn 29.